Welcome to Siscoe Gym's daily exercise prescriptions. I'm exercise specialist David Siscoe. All right, so for today's exercise prescription, we're going to be doing a metabolic conditioning program. Now this program is actually fairly well known worldwide as a fight gone bad. And historically, it's understood that this program was originally developed for BJ Penn, a UFC fighter, in his preparation for a world title fight, I believe, against George St. Pierre, and guess what? It didn't work. Doesn't matter. Still a fun exercise routine to do, and we're going to go through it today. All right, so here's how it works. We have 5 exercises in today's exercise prescription, and it works as follows. You're going to take a stopwatch for today's exercise prescription, and it's going to be a continuously running clock, which means once you go 3, 2, 1, go, it's go until we're done. And here's how it's going to work. Of the 5 exercises we are doing, every minute, for 1 full minute, you're going to do one of the exercises. I'm going to give you the order shortly. And then you're going to do that exercise for 1 full minute, or as close to the full minute as you get. And then we just change stations as we move along. And the idea here, the scoring, is you get 1 point for every legitimate repetition that you do. So here's how we're going to look at it. We're going to start with the wall ball. And the wall ball protocol is going to be 20 pounds for men, 15 pounds for women. We're also going to be doing Sumo deadlift high pull. And the protocol weight for that is going to be 75 pounds for men, 55 pounds for women. Then we're going to be doing box jumps at 24 inches protocol for men, 20-inch protocol for women. Followed up with a push press. The protocol weight there is going to be 75 pounds for the men and 55 pounds for the women, the same bar that you were using with the Sumo deadlift high pull. And then we're going to finish up the round with rowing for calories. Now what you have to remember on a continuous running clock is that, with the exception of the first exercise in the order that we're going to be doing it, in this particular case it's going to be the wall ball shot, it's going to be really the only exercise you get 1 full minute at, because the time it takes you in transition from one exercise to the next is your lost time. You don't get to hit pause or stop on your stopwatch. It's just continuously running. So you really want to make sure that you move your ass between stations to save every precious second that you can, because you only get a point per legit repetition that you execute. All right, and on that note, you'll notice right below the video in the description box a series of tutorials for all the exercises in today's exercise prescription. All right, so we got 3 rounds. This is for time. And how you're going to do it again is we're going to go wall ball shots, Sumo deadlift high pull, box jumps, push press, then row for calories. And I want you to really haul ass doing this. There's 2 ways of scoring this. You can either put up a grid of the 5 exercises, 3 columns, and at the end of each station, you can write down your repetitions. That, to me, takes up precious seconds. I would suggest the following. Just keep count of your wall ball shots. Let's say in the first round you do 17. Then on the next exercise, which in this case is going to be the Sumo deadlift high pull, instead of counting from 1, just from the wall ball shots, if you were at 17, continue by counting 18, 19, 20, and just keep adding until you get through all 5 exercises. And like that, you can just write the total number of legit reps you got per round. At the end of each round, you get 1 minute to rest. And we're going to be doing a total of 3 rounds. So use the total in each round as your motivation to move your butt for the next round. Try to either equal the performance of each previous round, or better yet, step it up a notch and try to outperform yourself. It's only 3 rounds, but it will be 3 rounds from hell. I promise you that. All right. So the tutorial links are, in fact, just below me, and just over here is a share button. Click and share this to your family and friends on your Facebook page. And that is it for today's exercise prescription.